Now we're trying to show all the defect in this body kit, and if we start with the front bumper, the thing about it, it's not lining up at all. The gap is so big at this point over here. Okay, it's chipped because apparently it's done so thin, and I wish we could go a little inside where it shows that it was done extremely thin compared to this area, which was done a lot thicker than it. Okay, meanwhile, you know, the fitting over here, this is the best we could have got it to work, but still the best is extremely bad. Okay, on the other side over here, we're experiencing the same problem. Okay, where the lines are not fitting very well, where this thing is coming like a little bit outside. Okay, versus if you see the line over here, it's equal, but the distance over here is, the line over here is equal. Okay, it's a straight line, and over here is coming out, hence, you know, this area is longer and the contour over here is coming out. Okay, again, the fitting, this is the best we could get it to do, and apparently more than that we cannot do anything. Now the sides is being put in, and even the side when you're putting it in, you know, and this is, you know, what I'm talking about. Okay, the gap inside here, like over here is flush, over here is flush, but over here there is a huge gap, and you don't know, short of you going inside and try to push the metal, okay, to adhere to the surface over here, you cannot do anything to it. Now we'll go to the other side. The same thing is going on. Some areas is flush, some areas is like coming off. Okay, we haven't tried the side to see the imperfection in it, but the rear bumper, whoa, that's a disaster. Honestly, it's a very big disaster. This is how much extra we're talking about from the line. This is how much extra. I mean, this is almost about 1.5 inches to 2 inches, okay, extra. With this thing is not even show, you know, like the line is not even good. With this area over here, some are flush, some are going inside, and some flush again. So it's not even straight. So short of building it with the bond or body filler and work on it for 1.5 years, there is no way you could get it right. Now the other side is a lot worse than this side. Again, the chip is over here. If you notice, this thing is going inside over here. It's not flush to the body. So you have to build this area with Bondo or body filler in order to compensate for the defect. Meanwhile, over here, okay, over on this side, is sticking out about 2 millimeters, versus over here is flush. Over here is flush, so it's bulging on this particular point. It's bulging on this particular point where it's coming out at least 1 or 2 millimeters, and again it's extending, you know, about 1/2 inch on this side, and this is with this thing pushed all the way to the end. Okay, overall this is the way, you know, it's been put on a car. Okay, and I don't know, this is not to our satisfaction. I don't know what would it take in order to finish this job, but it's possibly at this rate, and the guys working on it at this rate will take forever and a half to do it. So I would want you to look into all of this, because none of these pieces are fitting, I mean, worth a flip. And short of me remanufacturing those pieces, I don't know what else I could do. We don't want to talk about the headlights. The headlights are also, we're having problem with them fitting, you know, flush to the body. Keep in mind that this is a 2012 car and needed to be done perfectly. Thank you and have a good day. Bye-bye.